I'm Jolene Clatterbuck, licensed professional counselor and certified nutrition therapist. Here to continue our conversation about resiliency, focusing on nutrition. Yes, you heard me right. Nutrition is part of our resiliency practice. So when we think about nutrition, this is really the interaction of what we eat and drink on the structure, composition, and performance of our mind and body. Healthy nutrition and hydration are critical for maintaining healthy mental and physical states, performing at peak levels. And when we're mentally and physically healthy, we're in a better position to effectively practice other resiliency skills. So why is our healthy diet so important? Just like putting the wrong type of fuel in your car, results in your body can be just as damaging. Fueling the body poorly prevents us from being able to perform at the highest level. And a healthy diet supports the immune system, preventing disease and illness. When we think about hydration, that's just as important as our diet. Hydration is the foundation of maintaining a healthy body and mind. It is more difficult for the body to process important nutrients when we're not well hydrated. And every tissue, cell, organ depends on water to survive. If we consider this, you can survive weeks without food, but only a couple days without water. It shows how important hydration really is. There's a lot of effects about poor diet and hydration, so I'll just name a few. But when we think about cognitive performance, we have slower mental processing, reduced mental clarity, decreased willpower and motivation. Physically, we have decreased energy, strength, endurance, recovery times. We also have poor sleep quality. And emotionally, we have impact as well. Consider this: a diet that includes fruits and vegetables plays a huge role in preventing depression and anxiety. Even more specifically, a simple, tiny old mineral called magnesium can help prevent anxiety and supports emotion regulation. Nutrition and emotional performance can be cyclical. So when people who have more severe symptoms of depression and anxiety are studied, it shows that they have fewer healthy food choices and fewer servings of fruits and vegetables comparison to those with less severe depression and anxiety symptoms. So how do we even improve the way that we're eating? There's so many different ways. So it's really about just finding the ones that work well for you. Increasing water intake, decreasing processed foods, increasing our produce, switching to lean proteins, removing diet sodas, energy drinks, cooking at home more frequently, doing meal prep, or even keeping a food journal or talking to a dietitian are great ways that you can improve your current nutrition plan. Let's think about the obstacles, because there are plenty that we come up against. This can be social pressures, being confined to a vehicle or a certain shift schedule, the cost of eating healthy, eating out of boredom. Those are just to name a few. There's lots of strategies that we can think about in advance to overcome those barriers. This might be planning your meals, considering packing meals and snacks so they're ready to go. Some people really benefit from using a meal delivery service. You can identify the healthy meal. So even when you do eat out, you know the choices that are best for you. And also knowing your why, continuing to lean on that why, writing down that why is so vital to continuing your journey, because we know that there's going to be obstacles that get in our way. So taking all this information, the most important thing is thinking about what would work well for you to start, not to be perfect, but to just start 1 to 2 ways that you can increase your healthy eating habits this week.